former Patriots, Saints Will Smith slain following car crash. Former New England Patriot and Saints defensive end Will Smith was shot and killed by a man who had slammed into the back of Smith's Mercedes SUV with a Hummer. Police said Smith was 34 and the father of 3 children. His wife Racquel was shot in the leg in the incident. The Hummer's driver, Cardell Hayes, 28, stayed at the scene until police arrived and has been charged with second-degree murder. New Orleans police said the gun was recovered, according to a report on the shooting by New Orleans Officer Juan D. Barnes Sr. Smith was shot multiple times at Sophie, Wright Place and Felicity Street in the Big Easy's Lower Garden District shortly before 11:30 p.m. on Saturday night. He was pronounced dead at the scene. His wife was shot in the right leg and transported to an area hospital, Barnes said. Barnes said the Smiths were headed east on Sophie, Wright Place when an orange Hummer H2 hit them from behind, forcing Smith's SUV into a Chevy Impala in front of him. The Chevy, he said, was occupied by 2 friends of the couple. Barnes said Smith and the driver, later identified as Hayes, exchanged words, and that Hayes produced a handgun and shot Smith multiple times shortly before he was killed. Smith was posting photos from New Orleans' French Quarter on social media and in his last comment tweeted, "Having a blast." Smith, a 6'3" defensive end, played for the 2010 Super Bowl champion New Orleans Saints. The Saints announced yesterday they'd planned to make public May 17 that Smith had been elected to the club's Hall of Fame. Will was a superb player for the Saints for 9 seasons, they said. The Saints Hall of Fame Museum expresses its deepest condolences and heartfelt prayers to Racquel, William, Winter and Lisa Smith for the loss of their husband and father. Smith was signed by the Patriots in the spring of 2014 but released 3 months later during the preseason. The Pats tweeted yesterday, "Our sincerest sympathies to the family, friends and former teammates who are mourning the death of Will Smith." Patriots linebacker Rob Ninkovich posted, "Sad to hear the terrible news about Will Smith. He was a great person and I will forever remember the times I had with him."